The internet is officially a hallucination. In a ruling that proves reality is now optional, a federal judge has decided that Meta, the company that owns Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, is not a monopoly. Why? Because TikTok exists and YouTube exists. Therefore, according to the legal logic of 2025, owning the social graph of nearly half the planet doesn't count as dominance if anyone else also has an app. This magnificent failure of logic brings us directly to the court of Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. In Wonderland, words mean exactly what the Queen says they mean, nothing more and nothing less. If the Queen says a tart is a bird, then a tart is a bird. Judge James Boasberg is the new Queen of Hearts. By redefining the market as attention rather than social networking, the court has decided that Facebook competes with everything: Netflix, Fortnite, sleep, and staring at a wall. If you compete with everything, you can't have a monopoly on anything. It is the perfect circular logic of the Mad Hatter. In the book, The Trial of the Knave of Hearts is a farce where evidence is irrelevant and the sentence comes before the verdict. The Meta trial followed the same script. The evidence of crushed competitors and acquired rivals was ignored in favor of a theoretical definition of a market that doesn't actually exist. The judge looked at a company with 3 billion users and said, "I see no king here." The result is a digital tea party where we're all the dormouse, sleepy, confused, and slowly being stuffed into a teapot by the tech giants. We are told we have infinite choice. But when you look at your phone, you realize you are just moving from one Meta app to another, trapped in the same walled garden, paying rent with your data. Alice eventually realized the court was just a pack of cards. We are still waiting for that realization. Until then, we live in a world where the biggest monopoly in history is legally just a small, scrappy startup fighting for your attention. The logic is broken. The game is rigged, and the Queen has already ordered the execution of the competition. If you find yourself wondering why up is down in the digital economy, subscribe to Notes from the Algorithm for the next chapter, where literature meets the headlines.